What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to make some comments on this recent WNBA championship that I seen. That was just played, a couple days ago. And while I was watching the game, like Game 5 of the Liberty and the Lynx, right? I noticed some things, as far as like as with the Lynx, well, with both teams, like the guards for the Lynx, down the stretch of the game, it seemed like they were starting to it looked like they were really shaky with their ball handling, right? And like it was like the pressure was getting to them. And also for the Liberty, like Sabrina Ionescu, she didn't shoot good at all at that game. I think she was like 1 for 16 or 17, something crazy. Then you saw with like Breonna Stewart, she on that one play where they called that phantom foul, she caught the ball and took like 4 steps before she dribbled the ball, and then they called the foul, right? So, and before that, she had missed 2 free throws. So it just seems like that these young ladies, like the pressure was getting to them, like on both teams, the pressure was getting to them. And Jason Whitlock said something that really made me think. Like when you think about Caitlin Clark, right, and the amount of pressure that she has been under and the scrutiny that she has been under, really since about her junior year in college, I don't see her. I really don't see her cracking under that kind of pressure like the rest of these like the rest of these women did. I think, in all fairness though, I have to say that like this young lady, what's her name? Nafisa Collier, she seemed not to crack under the pressure. But Caitlin Clark, I think that this kind of pressure is something that Caitlin Clark is going to be she is used to. And I think like in these kind of situations, I think Caitlin Clark is going to she's going to really excel, just for the fact that like how she came into the WNBA. When she came into the WNBA, I mean, everybody was like gunning for her. They was picking her up and pressing her up full court. They were being physical with her, and she just was under a lot of pressure, and she responded to that pressure. Not only did she respond in a positive way, but she got better like throughout the season. Now she looked okay, you know what I mean? Like she looked like a rookie, like that first half of the season, or not even the first half, the first few games, But once she got used to that type of pressure and she got used to that type of scrutiny, she just looked like she was she could excel at that level. And so for somebody who can excel under that kind of pressure, I just think that when they put the right pieces around her and she is able to get into the the WNBA finals and stuff like that, I think, in my personal opinion, you won't see the type of performance from her that you saw from like Sabrina Ionescu, right? And Sabrina Ionescu is a great ball player. Like she can shoot and score from all 3 levels. Her 3-pointer, she got the logo 3. She can hit the mid range and she can go all the way to the cup. But that big stage just seemed like in Game 5, it just seemed like it was really it was a lot on her and it was a lot on her teammates. And I just think that from what I have seen from Caitlin Clark, that big spotlight is going to be, I mean, to watch. It's going to be a pleasure to watch her in these upcoming seasons. Man, I think because she is really built for the spotlight. And I think that at first I was thinking that like Sabrina Ionescu and Caitlin Clark were basically the same player. But once I seen once I thought about what Jason Whitlock says and how these women responded to that pressure coming down the stretch in Game 5, or just not even coming down the stretch, but that entire Game 5, if it wasn't for the refs, in my opinion, the Liberty would have lost that game. You know, I just think that the Liberty would have lost that game if it wasn't for the refs, because like I said, with the exception of Jonquel Jones, like Breonna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu really didn't, you know, they didn't really play up to the level that I thought like is championship basketball. And so I don't think that Caitlin Clark in those type of situations, I think she rises to the occasion. And also I think that she would excel in these type of situations, you know, because she is used to this kind of pressure, and this kind of, you know, scrutiny and stuff like that. I think, you know, when she get the opportunity to play in these, you know, in championship games and these playoffs and stuff like that, it's going to really be something special to watch. That's my take on it. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment. With that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.